Welcome in everybody to Bricks R Us Productions and our first ever mini mock on the channel. We used to create mocks and things like that all the time back in the day, and we're just now getting back into it. And today's mini mock, we're going to go with part of the Clone Wars that we never really saw. We're looking what I call the transition. We of course know clones went from this P1 look with the classic fin to this P2 look that looked a lot more like the Imperial era stormtroopers as well. One thing we didn't see a whole lot of during the Clone Wars series or any of the movies was them making that transition. So for today's video, we're going to take a look at what that might have looked like. So let's go ahead and take a look inside at this mock up close. As you can see, we have some of those 501 officer troopers as well. Look, coming in off of this gunship, I have a couple of troops back there watching as well. In here we have the lead officer shaking hands with the commander, or as Lego would tell you, the gunship pilot, as they did with the UCS set. Here, right here, we have them taking some weapons, taking some of the helmets and other things out of those barrels and handing them to the clone troopers here, and tossing the old helmets in there, and some of these clones lining up right here as the helmet switch begins to take place. This was a underrated part, I think, of the Clone Wars series. We didn't get to see a whole lot of as well, so I thought it'd be fun to depict this in Legos. We see this 501st Legion dropping off the new helmets. Here in the back, in this base, we have some of the guns, as you can see over here. Barrels, some control panels right here, some of those. As we zoom in right here, we can see meeting of the commanders as well, with right here the exchange of the helmets as this clone begins to switch from phase 1 to his phase 2 armor. So obviously this scene right here, not a very big battle scene, a pretty standard one here, but I think a very cool moment for the Clone Wars that we can kind of depict here in Lego as well. And this is just the first of many mocks that me and my co-host on the channel will be working on. This is just the first mini one we wanted to do, kind of get out of the way, put a scene out there that we didn't really get a chance to see, and just practice some building techniques as well too. As you can see, not the most bricks. I tried to do a pretty good job here of tiling some of it off, giving it a nice sleek look as well. A little bit of tiling at the top as well. But this is just the first of many more mocks, reviews, and a little bit of everything else in between that you can expect from us coming forward here on the channel. So in the comment section, go ahead and let us know down below what you liked, what you disliked, what was absolutely terrible, and a little bit of everything in between. And if you didn't absolutely hate the video, please feel free to subscribe as well. It's free, it helps us out a bunch, and the best part is you can unsubscribe at any time, and all it is the click of a button. So we appreciate you tuning in for this video, and we'll see you guys again next time.